This video is about interpreting line graphs. So in this lesson, you're going to look at line graphs and see what you can predict about them. So this is a line graph of Isaiah's savings. On the y-axis, you can see the money, and then on the x-axis, you can see the week and how much money he makes every week. The money he has every week. So they'll ask you to describe the change. And it's usually either going to be increasing or decreasing. Well, what do you see here? Even though it's increasing a little bit here, but mostly it's decreasing. So the change is decreasing. Or you can either say mostly decreasing, or you could just say decreasing. Either one is fine. So the change is decreasing. It's going down. If it was increasing, most of it would have been going up. But it's actually going down. Isaiah's savings are going down. Okay. Predict how much money Isaiah will have by week 9. Well, this graph just shows up to week 7. So it's a prediction. So it doesn't have to be exact. You can guess a number. Any number will be right as long as it's reasonable. So if it's been decreasing like this, so far in the 7th week it was 60, what do you think if we were to extend this graph all the way to week 9? How much money would he have then? Well, let's predict it. It's probably going to be less than 60 since it's decreasing. So it's probably going to have maybe 40. So if you put 30, you'd be correct. If you put 50, you'd be correct. If you put 40, you'd be correct. As long as it's less than 60. Because by week 9, since this graph is decreasing, he's going to have even less than 60 by week 9. So $40. Or it could be, but it doesn't have to be exactly 40. But 40 is reasonable. Okay, what about this one? Predict when Isaiah will be bankrupt. That means when he has $0. Well, when will he be bankrupt? So this graph only shows up to $50 or $60. We need to see what week would it be when this goes down to 0. Well, it might be, since this thing is decreasing, maybe by week, I don't know, 13, he could have $0, or 15, it doesn't matter. Let's put week 14 maybe. Maybe by week 14, he'll have no money. But remember, it doesn't have to be exactly week 14. It could be week 13, or it could be week 20. Any week that is above week 7 would work. Because remember, you're predicting. So maybe week 14. It might be quite a while. So maybe not week 8. Week 8, he might have around $50 or $40. But maybe by week 14, he might not have any money. Remember, your answers have to be reasonable. They don't have to be exact, but they have to be reasonable. So ask me if you have any questions about making line graphs and predicting.